So now there are ticks that are making us allergic to meat. Why don't they just leave us alone? Hey guys, Dr. Gus here, naturopath, acupuncturist, and conventional doctor and founder of drlandivar.com. And this channel is a conventional doctor treating my patients through natural medicine before recurring to the use of pharmaceutical drugs. So if you have not yet subscribed to this channel or have not yet liked this video and you are interested in types of subjects like these, go ahead and smash that like button, leave your comment, and if you need a supplement or a consultation at any time, look for it or them at drlandivar.com. Having said that, let's continue. It's all around social media. New ticks that are being found biting people and causing them allergic reactions to meat. The alpha-gal syndrome, a syndrome that was known to be very, very isolated. You would only see these only once in a while, but now are just erupting in certain areas of the United States. On top of this, farmers are seeing and finding small boxes full of ticks. There are videos all around the internet. They are finding these and noticing that there is a tick infestation that is not normal, has never been seen before, and the symptoms arising after these tick bites are also extremely abrupt and extremely aggressive, not something that you would see naturally in a medical form or a medical reaction to any allergy that is even quite as, let's say, standard as any medical doctor can see. Number one, what exactly is happening and what is the alpha-gal syndrome? There's a primary culprit to this, and it's a very specific tick. It's the Lone Star tick. But the problem is that there has been so many videos arising on the internet of farmers, community people in rural areas finding boxes full of ticks and an infestation of ticks that are quite just frankly not normal. Now, these ticks are apparently carrying a mutated gene so that an alpha-gal syndrome, which is an allergic reaction that humans get to meat, can be transmitted as easily with just a bite. The alpha-gal syndrome is basically a syndrome where people become allergic to any natural protein coming from cows, pigs, deer, sheep, and most mammals. Even lactose products, anything that is derived from mammals and animals, which obviously is a great part of our diet. And by the way, we have been seeing and being told constantly that meat is so bad for us that now apparently if you can't make them do something that you can convince them with, well, you can maybe just release some ticks out there that if they don't want to obey you, they have to because now they're allergic to something that you can't eat. Number three, why is this allergy particularly so strange? Unlike normal food allergies, the alpha-gal reactions are involved in a delayed 2 to 6 hour reaction after eating. But even then, and even now, these reactions are so aggressive and have been appearing so much around the United States that it's obviously become a health issue that needs to be addressed. Just so you know, people will wake up in the middle of the night with hives, experience unexplained vomiting, have panic-like symptoms, which some people might never see in their life, but they do, and go into anaphylaxis just hours after, let's say, dinner, for example. Anaphylaxis is a situation where your allergic reaction is so hard and so strong that you might even die if you don't get any medical attention fast. Number four, why are people suspecting and falling into conspiracy theories? Why are people actually looking at this and thinking, this is strange, we've never seen this before, and we've always heard that meat is so bad for us, and now that, businesses so great as Beyond Meat and other businesses are just crashing because people don't buy into that idea of eating lab-grown meat or plant-based meat, that, hey, why not just maybe have an allergy appear? You might be thinking about all of this and maybe think to yourself, hey, maybe it is a conspiracy theory that has some validation. So let's get into the facts. There are certain people and certain institutions that are constantly been hammering into our lives and into our social media and into our, let's say, social situation we're living today, that meat is really bad for you, which now has been proven that this is not true. Obviously, right? We've been living with meat and from meat and eating meat for thousands of years. How is it possible that now it's just bad for us? There has to be a reason why we're being told to stay away from it. On top of that, there are foundations like the Gates Foundation that is funding tick research. There is a major online source of speculation that is coming out of a specific research program called the Oxitec. The Oxitec is a biotechnology company known for genetically modifying mosquitoes mosquitoes, insect population control, and also spending a lot of money into agricultural pest management. Mosquitoes, okay. And then there comes other sources that indicate that the Gates Foundation has also funded some Oxitec research involving ticks in livestock, specifically coming from cows and cattle, obviously aimed to reducing agricultural disease spread. Like always, right? These people are always so interested in keeping us healthy, right? So you tell me now, why are people so suspicious anyway? There's no reason for this to be, right? Well, the Gates Foundation and Gates overall has always publicly discussed reducing conventional meat consumption. It's supposedly bad for our health, and obviously has supported plant-based foods, owns a lot of land in the United States, has been buying up land like crazy, has been always a key development company for other alternative proteins or these lab-grown meats that are now appearing, lower emission diets, etc., etc., etc. Now, obviously, don't forget the investments like Beyond Meat, Impossible Foods, and others. Number 4. Now, the real question lies in, why is meat so bad for us? We've been told over and over again that meat is extremely bad for our diets. We now know that this is not true. There are many diets like the keto diet and other diets, reducing carbs and sugars and other ingredients in our food that, by the way, many of these contain tons of pesticides, will obviously damage our health much more, but consuming meat that does not contain pesticides, that has other improvements in maybe energy, the formation of protein, and our bodies and cholesterol levels and everything in our system can be contrasted to a diet that is changed completely. So why is meat so bad for us? That's a good question. And why are they telling us that meat is the worst food you could ever consume? There might be a reason why. Maybe it's because meat might not be as bad as you think it is, or as they told you it was. There might be other health benefits like keeping you healthy, strong, and actually having that, let's say, urge of taking control of your life and situations around you that many people might not like. Now, the most important thing for you is to keep yourself alert, thinking about why they tell you something that is probably, very suspiciously not true. Don't forget to give us a like button, don't forget to share, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.